Pixels uploaded more Backrooms footage. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be reacting to that found footage together. Now, I know it's been a while since we watched some Backrooms stuff, and listen, as the Backrooms guy, or at least the second Backrooms guy here on the internet, I'm dubbing myself that. We're gonna watch this. Internal use only. Okay. June 18th, 1990. Ooh. Damn, we went back in time. That's before I was born. Preliminary layout survey via Kelowna? What is that? Where's Kelowna? Is that a place?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
It's fine. It's a few hours to figure it out. As soon as we can. Go back and check because it's roughly the same hallway shape. So it might actually be.
I mean, we can check.
Okay. It's a picture of a door.
Since I've seen an electrical outlet. Look over there.
It's just a new, is it like a new room or something?
Any lights or switches or sounds, anything back there?
No.
Is this supposed to like tie into the movie or something like that? Or is this like just like its own thing? Okay, that's weird. I mean, everything in the Backrooms is weird.
It's more of the same.
Huh? What? What's up?
Come back, guys.
What did we find?
This.
It's not that purple table again, is it? I fucking hate that table.
The purple table?
Not a table.
Yeah, well.
It's not a table. Look at this. Look at this.
Well.
What the fuck?
Is it? It's signs?
It's got writing. It's got. Everything
First of all, what it is connected to the movie. Wait, okay, yeah, no, these are the signs from the movie, right? Like these are definitely like the signs from the movie, because in the movie, in the Backrooms movie, which I know, okay, I haven't reacted to the movie yet for the channel. If you guys want me to react to the movie and post my reaction of the movie here on the channel, I mean, let's get this video to 1,000 likes or something, okay? And then I will post my reaction to the movie on the channel. All right, it'll happen at some point. But this is definitely the sign from the store in the movie, and it's like it's bleeding into the back room. So this is like extra like stuff then. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, so this confirms this is like the same universe. Dude, there were people, hold on, there were people saying on the interwebs that like the Kane Pixels Backrooms YouTube stuff was not related to the movie stuff, but I feel like this confirms it for me. They, like, just seeing the movie signs, which I know it's really blurry right now, we really can't tell that much, but seeing the store signs here just kind of solidifies this has to be the exact same universe.
This is new, right? This is a new structure, right? Yeah, this is definitely new.
Huh.
Yeah, everything must go. Entire store on sale. This is 100% it, dude. This ties it together. This is it.
Look at how it's intersecting. Oh, fuck, this is brilliant. This is...
I looked over everything from the day, and obviously the signs were really treated as the highlight. And Dr. McCarthy in particular was eager to see them in person. He would, of course, end up accompanying us.
June 19th, 1990, okay?
The following morning, June 19th at around 11, we assembled our mobile toolkit and entered the complex. It was a slow start, as it was our intention to make it to the new outpost following our return to the sign room. And Naren had to gather some startup prerequisite materials for a few of the machines, which he carried with him throughout the duration of our exploration.
Isn't the movie 91? We established that the Backrooms like takes place somewhere in between time, right? Because remember, there was a point in the original Backrooms lore that is already posted on his channel where someone traveled, was it either forward in time, right? Like he went in at a certain point in time in the Backrooms and then he traveled into the future, even though for him it might have just been like a couple like hours or something like that, right? So essentially, it doesn't matter. Even if this there in the past, the Backrooms might be bleeding in from the future or something. We don't know exactly how it works, obviously, but like it makes sense even if it doesn't make sense.
So upon arrival, no meaningful change in the room or the signs was apparent. And our general overall focus was really on the instancing question, or rather I'd say the question of whether or not a meaningful relationship existed between the three structures.
Alright, record a short test walkthrough. Stay out of my way if you can.
Sure.
No, that's right. You see it kind of goes straight through the material. There and there. No one's going into the frame. This is obviously intersecting with the carpet, which is supported by cement or concrete.
So
Put it stuck in there. Do a yank on it, but it doesn't do much.
It's so weird just seeing this stuff, man.
But it's the same with this one. The smaller they are, the thinner they are. So we're being careful not to disturb the material.
At a glance, there's what appears to be a clear sequence taking place across the room where scale and height are both decreasing as they near the back wall. So, firstly, we did what we could to measure all three signs corner to corner. Sign 1 came in at 1.44 by 1.44 meters, hanging clear of the floor, lowest corner about 0.3 meters up. Sign 2 was 1.13 by 1.13 proportional. Those are above. Those are the above floor dimensions. The 1.13 vertical figure was measured along the sign's upper edge on the side that remains clear of the floor. That number may or may not reflect the sign's true full height. We are unable to gauge how much, if anything, continued below the surface.
That is so true, because we don't know if anything actually even exists below the surface. Like for all we know, it could be either an infinite void or there is something there. Like, because has anyone ever taken tools to try to break through the floor or anything like that? Right? Like, can we even break through that floor? Is the next question I have.
Sign 3 had a width of 0.66 meters. We have no reliable height figure as just under half the structure was submerged, and we had no way to determine the true vertical extent without destructive investigation. We weren't prepared to perform at that stage. The spacing between signs 1 and 2 was 3.47 meters. Between 2 and 3, 3.26 meters. Width was the only dimension we could take reliably across all three, so that's what we worked with. The consecutive ratios were 0.785 and 0.584, so no constant multiplicative relationship. The arithmetic differences were 0.31 and 0.47 meters. Also not.
I just love that Asynch's whole thing is look for a pattern within the Backrooms, but yet there seems to be no clear definitive pattern within the Backrooms. So I don't know why they continue to try to find a pattern that makes sense in a space or reality that quite literally doesn't make sense, right? Like, I feel like at some point you need to recognize that this place is just weird.
Equal and increasing rather than decreasing, so no constant difference either. The spacing ratio was 3.26 over 3.47, so 0.94 was close enough to suggest some regularity, but we couldn't say whether it's related to the scale progression or coincidental at that sample size. Ronald spent some time with the data while Naren and I moved on to the MatComp survey. We took a sample from each sign, corrugated polypropylene, substrate throughout. So the surface ink appeared to be screen printed, all pretty consistent from what I understand with standard retail production. The hanging wire was steel, so across the board, really nothing abnormal to note. At least nothing we found with the equipment that we had on hand. We then made a horizontal cut along the floor plane at the base of sign 2, freeing the upper portion. What remained in the floor was a flush silhouette of the sign's continuing material visible at the surface level with the ground material, the carpet and the concrete.
So it does look like it actually does continue down into the concrete. So there isn't like an infinite void there for what we know. It seems like there is actually something below the concrete. Why am I discussing materials and the possibility of an infinite void below the concrete of a weird room that exists beyond our reality? This is what my life has become, guys. This is just my life now.
Probing it, the material becomes indistinguishable from the concrete itself within about a centimeter of the surface. Whatever the transition looks like below that point, we couldn't determine with what we had. The question we were ultimately working through at that point was whether the 3 signs were instances of the same structure or independent objects that happen to share a manufactured design. But a shared design would mean the print, the text layout, the color, all reproducible from a template, and not particularly novel. What we were looking for, and found quite quickly, were features a template couldn't account for. Every physical object is going to accumulate microscale imperfections, minor surface scratches, tooling marks, small inconsistencies in the substrate where the extrusion process wasn't uniform. So we found that the same micro imperfections appeared across all 3 signs at proportional positions, indicating that they weren't printed from the same template, but were instances of the same physical object.
That's weird and freaky, man.
We just about packed everything up in time to move along when Dr. McCarthy, he went.
The running theory is that it's a 3D printer in a way, because there's videos of rooms that appear to be printing stuff from the ground, and there's also a video where they try to go into the ceiling. Yeah, no, I figured that the Backrooms is essentially just a place that is just reproducing or copying our reality as best as it can. So I guess calling it a 3D printer of reality is probably a more accurate way of describing it, for sure, right? Because yeah, it would be 3D printing the objects and the people and the things from our space. So that actually makes sense to me.
And retrieved a power saw from our cart, seeking to dissect a portion of the back wall. He reasoned that, given the visible trend line and average spacing between signs, it wasn't out of the question that a 4th sign may sit just inside or beyond the wall.
I don't have a good grip on it. Do you got it?
There we go. It's about to get off its concrete. There we go. All right. We'll grab it up top. We'll lower it.
No, slowly.
And drop it. Watch it. Great.
Not really anything, is it?
Yes. Look at that.
What?
Right there.
What?
That's
What?
right.
No way.
Oh my god.
No way.
Holy shit, he was.
That's great.
There it is. Okay. It's the elevator then, because this is down below the... So just be barely above the carpet.
All right. Well, let me get the... get out of the way. Move. Let me get the camera in there. All right. Wow. Would you get out of the way? Get out of the light.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Wow.
Bro, that's insane.
Okay. Oh, this one's quite a bit smaller than the other ones. Behind schedule. Let's just come back and take a sample on the next trip.
Just let me have this. Give it 5 minutes. I'm not gonna take a sample now anyway. I'm just...
That's a crazy call on his part, though. Just to actually assume that there was like another sign back there, right?
Behind schedule. Let's just come back.
Yeah, like just to assume that there would be another sign behind this wall is pretty crazy, because I would have never guessed.
And take a sample on the next trip.
Just let me have this. Give it 5 minutes. I'm not gonna take a sample now anyway. I'm just want to see is the width. Yeah, it is. Yeah, look at that.
It's a creepy wall, dude.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what? What's what?
There, right there. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
Get the light. What is it?
Okay, can you just get the...
What is it? I can't see anything. What is it? What are you seeing?
What is Lord Burr looking at?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's like a doll in the wall.
Nope. No, that's
Yeah,
a hand.
yeah.
That's a hand. No. Okay, all right. So,
Okay. No, it's just it's like yeah, they got it. It's time to go, bro. It's time to go. Okay. Whatever the fuck the Backrooms is trying to produce inside of the walls, bro. You don't need to know. It's time to go, right? Like that's just weird. And I don't think it's a still life, right? Like I think it's the hand of like one of those like those porcelain doll toys, or maybe just like a child's doll toy in general. I think that's what it is, and it's no more than that. Whatever the case, though, it's still weird. It's still weird. It doesn't look like it's anything more than that. It's like, look at it. Yeah, it's just a yeah, it's just a hand, and it's a weird hand. It's not a still life at all, but it is poking out of the seams of like the wood in the wall, right? So it's not alive or anything like that. Regardless of that fact, though.
Oh, that's a hand. That's a hand. Okay, all right. So we're late, so let's go. Let's go to the outpost. We can circle back with the others, and then
Hold on, we're trying to look at this, okay?
we're like 20 minutes behind. Okay, we have to keep moving. We can circle back with the others, just drop off our stuff, and then we can come back with like
No, I like that guy.
5, 10, 20.
No, I like this guy, bro. He's actually the smartest one here. Come back with 5, 10, 20 people, brother. Like what? Like exactly. You come back with an army of people. You could investigate what that hand is, bro. At this point, they already know that there are things in there, right? I would assume. So why are we trying to investigate what this hand is, dog?
People. This is stupid. You know this is stupid, right?
Thank you, bro. The smartest man in horror movie history just said the smartest line ever. Run that back for me. Run that back.
This is stupid. You know this is stupid, right?
Anthony's not gonna care how late we are. This is what I'm doing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You didn't log this. This isn't on the books.
You're logging it out. Look, you're recording.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm logging it now, but
Bro, you do not need to see what's on the other side of that wall with that hand.
I can't see shit.
Wait, did they go to the other side of the wall? Why? Why? Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, brother. Why did I jump just now? There's nothing happened to me. You know what I mean? Like it was just him.
What? You good? Are you good?
It's a mannequin.
Oh, okay.
It's a mannequin.
Oh my God. All right. Well, that's
It's just a
yeah. Okay, that's it's a mannequin.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
center.
So it's a mannequin. It's like a mannequin and a steering wheel, like a ship steering wheel though.
So I think this is like confirmation. Even more and more now, right? The more I look at it, it definitely was slowly trying to capture Captain Clark's store, right? I feel like it was in the process of recreating the furniture store, right? So this is what we're witnessing here right now, which is so interesting, dude. That's so interesting because like the movie takes place in what year? I don't remember the year the movie takes place in, right? I've already watched the movie. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be down to do a reaction video for the channel if you guys would like, just so I can give more of my thoughts on it or whatever. However, that being said, right, like genuinely speaking, just seeing this proves more and more that it's like if the Backrooms is a 3D printer, it's more like a slow printing printer where it will print things but like a very slow pace, because we've all probably owned a printer, and if you haven't, you know how a printer works, and some of them are extremely slow. So if this is like a printer, then it's printing things extremely slowly, and that's what we're seeing happen here.
It feels more like it's different here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Did you get the signs? Did you show the signs?
Yeah, more signs.
Eyeballing it, looks like pretty much the same scale as the sign. Yeah. It's bigger than. Actually, might be slightly smaller. Or is it like it's snapped in the sequence back to? There's a few more signs over here, all the same. What needs to go? What's gonna go? I'm really wondering. Everything, obviously.
And we've seen these previously, coat hangers. It's like boxes or that's clothing or fabric. I can't tell.
You guys done over in that area? There's nothing more back there.
Dude, it's so weird and so interesting to see that like it is genuinely just trying to recreate the entire furniture store, right? But like then again, what is the purpose? Is there even a purpose to what it is doing? Does there have to be a purpose is the next question, I suppose. It's just the Backrooms at the end of the day, right? You know, is the coat rack from the movie, or am I just too lost in the sauce? I think we're all too lost in the sauce right now. I don't know if the coat rack is from the movie, bro. It's a coat rack.
Yeah.
Maybe we can use those.
Is that lawn furniture?
Yeah.
That's like
Architecture.
it's like some lawn furniture and yeah. There's like
There's a couple.
whole bunch of new rooms over here, guys.
Yeah, great.
I just feel like we should be going back now, right?
I mean, this is look. This is easy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep an inventory. There's like more shit to.
What the
What
fuck?
is that sound?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Had it already copied Captain Clark? It already copied a bit of the store. Are you telling me it already copied him?
Check it out.
Ron, I don't really want to check it out, if I'm being honest.
Look, you can see it. There's a light up there. You see that? What's that?
Yeah, but it's obviously a light.
But why are you checking it
I don't
out?
know.
The path isn't conflict with it all. We can go right back.
I know, Ron, I know. I don't think.
There's another one. You should check the scale.
What is that?
The scale will be different with the signs. Yeah, well, that we can do next time.
Oh, it's the store copied again, but everything is more fucked.
Ron, can you stay with us, please? Because it's dark and.
Yeah, sorry, it's just it's a fucking happening TV. Oh my god. This just keeps getting better and better.
What's playing on the TV? What the fuck is that? What? It's a Japanese thing. What?
What's that sound?
What the fuck? What the fuck is
What's
that?
that fucking sound?
Quiet.
Guys, we have to go. Let's just go.
Brother, I don't think turning off your light was a good idea, brother. You need to be able to see.
Careful. Is it? It might be coming from above, but just be quiet.
I don't really care, man. Let's.
Oh my god! Holy shit, it's him! Oh god! Oh fuck! Well, it's nice to know that this video is connected to the Backrooms movie, finally. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this very terrifying addition to the Backrooms movie with me. I don't know why this wasn't a part of the movie, dude. I went to the freaking movie theaters hoping to see more found footage stuff like this, but then the movie was good, don't get me wrong. However, it didn't have like a lot of found footage stuff, and I wish that they did have more found footage stuff like this in the movie, which if you haven't seen the movie already, please go see it for yourself. That was still very, very terrifying. Don't get me wrong, the movie is still extremely scary, and yeah, that was freaky. That was fun. If you guys want me to record and watch more stuff like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace out, and have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, or night. Goodbye. Captain Clark is terrifying.